Alright, just getting my gloves on here. Grab the old fly rod and away we go. Yes, when I first start to come down here in this first hole, there could be as many as like 15 guys lined up shoulder to shoulder just for trout. And back then you could kill them, you're allowed 2 of every species, but not anymore. And of course you could tell that this is popular fishing spot because you can see what the sign says. In April and May, steelhead are spawning in the upper portions of the Lake Ellis River. Enjoy fishing for trout and viewing the protected old growth forest, but please do not harass the steelhead. So it's pretty regulated. A license up here costs $100. So 3 weeks ago when we come in here, this was all covered in snow. And there's a little creek that's right here. This was all iced over. But pretty, isn't it? So this little creek here runs up from Herman's Pond, and this that empties out here to the top of Herman's Hole, which is a part of Lake Ellis River. In the fall down here you have to watch out for, which they don't allow fishing down here anymore, for grizzly bears. I've been coming down here for 25 years and you generally don't see any bears around here in the spring. They usually hibernate. Now they do hibernate in burrows around the trees close to some of the rivers, but they generally have no reason to be here this time of the year because technically there's nothing for them to eat. Oh, that was a grouse. Always a little wary when I come down by myself, but that's a good thing. I got my bear spray on me anyway, just in case something does happen, but I highly doubt it. As you can see, the path is very easy to walk. So eventually we'll have rainbow trout in here, cutthroat trout, bull trout, dolly varden, and steelhead within the next couple of months. And one reason why I like coming in here is because of the fry are hatching. So they're all in here for the big feast. And some of the trout will take steelhead eggs, but I'm not sure. There hasn't been too many steelhead anyway in the last 3 to 5 years. For some unknown reason, they're becoming extinct. As you can see through the bushes over there, that's the river. I thought it was a 10-minute walk, but there's no way that's 10 minutes. That's more like 5. But yeah, I had nothing really to do on Friday morning, so And one of my fishing buddies, he's gone to Prince George this morning. And then Keith will be up here in 2 weeks, so that's a full solid weekend of fishing. Looks pretty quiet. See? One of these days I think I'll time it. Just see how long it takes to get us down here. And we are here. Just like that. We are here. So, I think the plan for this morning is, I see the trout that's just rising in right nice and close right here. We're going to sneak up on him and start right here, and then work ourselves a little bit of a half circle all the way around and just do another circle here. But let's get our stuff together nice and quiet. Take off the old gloves. Get onto the strap here first. Okay. Now. So we've seen two jump right away. We'll just see what's going to happen. Like I said, we'll sneak up on them. One thing I don't like about this is that I'm fishing up against the current and I have to pull the fly down. I would much rather be above them and pull the fly up through them, but there's nowhere up there to stand. And oh yeah, they're nice and close right there. See that? Right there. So, now the worst thing that I find about the mornings is just it's so cold on the hands. And if I get one, I got to bring them out over that log. Okay, so let's start the morning off though with keeping the hands warm. So pretty excited about going back to Newfoundland this year. Should be a good time. Okay, looks like all the eyes are set up. Let's just see what we got to do here to get one. Oh, there's a twig there. Nice and quiet. You see the trout jumping on the water, but I don't know what they're taking. There's no bugs around at all. All right. That was a bottom or that was a grab. What I'm trying trying to do is sight fish them. See those good fish over there? There's one. Got one. Okay, I gotta drag this guy up over the log. There we go. What we got here, folks? Still got him, yeah. Okay. What do we got here this morning? Oh, nice cutty. Oh, nice rainbow. And that's the good quick release. That's what we want. That's the first one. And the old green leech. There's another one. Look, look, look. Oh, this is a bigger fish. This is a bigger fish. Whoa, 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 whoa. And he's coming right at me. This is a bigger one. This is a bigger fish. Gotta try to get him on the reel. Oh, yes. Look at the size of this thing. This is a bigger fish. Let's try to get him around this log. This is a bigger trout. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see him in the water, but this is a gorgeous trout. We'll get him on the beach. Oh my God, this is a big trout. This is a big trout. Okay. Let's try to keep him in the water, get the gloves off, and we'll get a look at him. Alright. Look at the size of this thing. Holy. This thing here is at least 2-3 pounds easy. There he goes. On the old green leech. That was a big trout. Okay.